G'day guys, Greg here. Well, it's Fast Food Friday food review time again, and today I'm off to Subway. Have you seen they've got all these new $2 snacks? So I'm going to go in there and we'll buy them and see what they are and see what they taste like, and we'll see if they're worth getting or not. Anyway, I'm nearly there, over this rough and rugged road. Let's go. Alrighty, well, here we go, the $2 products from Subway. Except none of them cost $2. It's starting from $2 for 2 cookies, and then it goes up to $5 for a toasted ham and cheese and tomato sandwich. So I got 3 interesting looking ones, so let's suss out the ones that I got. Alright, well, for starters, I got the meatball mozza pot. So that's what this looks like. Basically, I thought it was going to be like spaghetti or something, but it's just some meatballs with some mozzarella cheese on it. And this costs $4. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think there's 6 meatballs there. So what's this one? Okay, well this is... well, it's some cheese, tomato and ham. I don't remember ordering that one. I think this is the jaffle. I ordered the toasty, not the jaffle. Anyway, this is $5. $5 for this, which leaves this one here. I'm pretty sure this is the Chipotle quesadilla. Well, at least I hope it is. All right. So there we go, a Chipotle quesadilla. Smells alright. Looks like they just fold a piece of something in half and chuck in some cheese. Looks like onion and green capsicum. Okay. There you go, I thought everything was like $2, but no, it's not. This quesadilla actually costs $3. So let's start off with this one, because this is the one I really wanted. It's a bit floppy.
That's what she said.
Just seems like a lot of cheese on that. That's really chewy. I don't know where the Chipotle is. Must be this like pink sauce stuff here. It's not overly like hot or full of heat or flavour for that matter. It's pretty boring tasting. Gee, rightio, well, there's the Chipotle. Not much happening with that one. Let's go the $5 cheese toasty, which I didn't order, but I got anyway. I actually ordered the Subway toasty, which I think was $3, and then they also had 2 cookies for $2, so that's where the $2 thing comes from. But anyway, I got the $5 ham and cheese toasty. Looks pretty good. Oh, pretty hot too. Made $5 for that. Gee, I mean, if it was $2, I'd be happy. It tastes alright. I'm getting a lot of bread flavour on this thing, and I'm getting a lot of juicy tomato. I'm not tasting the ham very well, and that cheese, I don't know what sort of cheese they use, but I think it must be mozzarella for everything. But it hasn't got much flavour on it at all. It's pretty, like, boring and tasteless. Oh well, that's a $5 toasty, folks. So far, they have been both nice and hot though, so that's good. But I wonder if these, like, meatballs will be hot with the cheese. It looks alright. And the cheese on it looks pretty nice too. Well, straight away I notice how cold it is. It has got some warmth to it, but I would have thought that, you know, it'd be piping hot. I mean, it's got a lid on to keep all the piping hot goodness in, but obviously, you know, it's not a very hot meatball at all, heat-wise. It's actually pretty cold. So I got 6 cold meatballs for $4 with some cheese on top. That is about 65 cents a meatball. And their meatballs, I don't know if you haven't before, but they're pretty mushy. They're, I don't know how much meat's in them. I wouldn't be guessing too much. I'd be guessing that there's probably a lot more filler in it than actual meat. But it seems to taste okay, but it doesn't taste great. In fact, none of these things tasted really great. They all tasted pretty boring and, like, uninteresting. But I think I've had enough of them now to know what score I'm going to give it out of 10. Well, this quesadilla, not the most interesting bit of food I've had, and it's got no flavour. It's actually pretty boring. And for the $3 thing, well, it's just boring. It's got no taste. So for this, I'm going to give that a 3 out of 10. That's 1 point for every dollar. This toasted sandwich, it's probably got the most flavour out of all the things that I tried, but even then, it's still pretty boring. It's pretty average. And the taste is very average, and the price is way over the top. So for that reason, I'll give it a 4 out of 10. That's just way too much money for that. That should have been $3. And for these meatballs, well, 6 meatballs, 65 cents each. They were half cold. I thought you could at least stick some spaghetti in there, right? Do something, make it, like, fill it up with something else. So for $4 for that, it does have some flavour, but I mean, it's not great. So for that, I'll give it 1 point for every dollar it cost me, 4 points. So all in all, it's a pretty average meal. The serving sizes are pretty small. It's not $2 at all. It's all $3, $4, up to $5. And what you're getting for that money is a pretty average meal. So what's my recommendation? Well, I'll tell you what, if you're going to head into Subway to try these, I probably wouldn't recommend it. But I probably would go their $5 half-foot long subs that you would normally get. Much better value, much better tasting. And I think avoid this, but go the half-foot long sub for $5. I reckon that'd be the way to go. Anyway, that's the Subway from $2 snacks that they've got. I bet you're lucky that you watched this video. But that's what I'm here for, to save you your hard-earned dollars. I didn't see that coming, and they fooled me, so good on you, Subway. Anyway, that's all for today's food review, and I'll see you next time for my next Friday's fast food review. I'll see you then.
Oh yeah, this is Greg's Kitchen, where the